Catherine, the Princess of Wales, made a deeply meaningful public appearance on Tuesday, June 2, as she joined King Charles III and Queen Camilla at St. James's Palace in London for a reception marking the 125th anniversary of Cancer Research UK. It was not simply another royal engagement on the calendar. This was an occasion filled with symbolism, emotion, and quiet strength, because the cause at the center of the event is now personally connected to both the Princess of Wales and the King. Reception brought together researchers, doctors, volunteers, supporters, and people connected to the charity's long history of work in cancer research. Cancer Research UK is widely known as the world's largest independent cancer research organization. This anniversary offered the royal family a chance to spotlight not only the charity's legacy, but also the people who continue to push forward its mission every day. For a royal event, it carried the usual elegance and formality. Beneath that was something much more human. Kate's presence alongside King Charles was especially powerful because both of them have faced cancer diagnoses in recent years. In 2024, the Princess of Wales and the King each announced their diagnoses within weeks of one another, creating one of the most emotional chapters the modern royal family has faced publicly. For months, royal watchers followed every update with concern, and the family's public schedule was reshaped by treatment, recovery, privacy, and careful returns to duty. That shared personal connection made Tuesday's event stand out. It marked the first time the Princess of Wales and King Charles stepped out together, in support of a cause so closely tied to both of their recent health journeys. The King has long supported cancer-related charities. Even before his own diagnosis, he had spent decades connected to organizations focused on cancer care and research. But after his diagnosis, he became the primary patron of Cancer Research UK, giving this appearance even deeper meaning. King Charles is still undergoing treatment for an unspecified cancer, and his return to public-facing duties has been watched closely. Every appearance carries a message about resilience, continuity, and his determination to keep serving even while managing his health. At St. James's Palace, his presence was not just ceremonial, it was personal. It showed a monarch standing with a cause that has moved from long-term, charitable interest to lived experience. For Catherine, the moment was equally moving. Princess of Wales announced in 2025 that she was in remission after completing preventative chemotherapy treatment in the fall of 2024. Her journey had been followed around the world, especially because she chose to speak publicly about her diagnosis in a calm but deeply emotional message. She used that announcement not only to explain her own situation, but also to reach out to others affected by cancer. At the time, Kate said, "At this time, I am also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone." The words still carry weight, and her appearance at this anniversary reception felt like a continuation of that message. She was not simply attending as a senior royal. She was standing in a room filled with people who understand the impact of cancer from every angle: science, medicine, care, grief, survival, hope, and research. Her presence offered visibility to the cause, but it also reflected a personal connection that no speech could fully capture. As always with the Princess of Wales, her fashion choice also became part of the conversation. For the event, Kate wore one of her favorite colors, red. She also returned to one of her most recognizable style signatures, polka dots. The look was elegant, polished, and very much in line with her public image. But the designer behind it surprised many royal fashion followers. The dress came from Rodarte, Pasadena-based label created by sisters Kate and Laura Malavi. Rodarte is a favorite in fashion circles and is known for romantic shapes, detailed design, and artistic references. The brand often brings a dreamy, deeply researched quality to its collections, making it an unexpected but interesting choice for the Princess of Wales. Kate is usually associated with British heritage labels, classic tailoring, familiar royal wardrobe favorites. So seeing her step out in Rodarte gave the appearance a fresh fashion angle. Dress itself was a printed silk twill midi style, giving her look movement, refinement, and a softer elegance. Red tone gave the outfit warmth and confidence, while the polka dot pattern kept it classic and approachable. It was a perfect example of how Kate often balances tradition with modernity. She can choose a designer that surprises people, but style it in a way that still feels unmistakably her. Her accessories kept the look polished. Paired the dress with a Miu Miu purse and her favorite red Gianvito Rossi pumps, continuing the coordinated red theme from head to toe. She also wore a ruby pendant necklace with matching diamond earrings, adding just enough sparkle without pulling attention away from the purpose of occasion. The overall effect was graceful, controlled, and appropriate for an event that carried both celebration and emotional depth. Kate's style at public engagements often gets attention, but in this case, the outfit seemed to serve the tone of the day rather than overshadow it. Red can be bold, but here it felt warm and dignified. The polka dots added familiarity, almost a reminder of the princess's longtime wardrobe language. And the Rodarte element brought a quiet surprise that royal fashion fans immediately noticed. But beyond the fashion, this appearance was really about presence. After everything Catherine has gone through publicly and privately, every major engagement connected to health and support now carries a different emotional layer. Princess of Wales has always been associated with causes involving children, early years development, mental well-being, families, and community support. But since her own diagnosis, her appearances connected to cancer awareness and research naturally feel more personal. In recent years, Kate has shown her support for cancer survivors and cancer research in visible ways. In December 2025, she left a touching note at an art installation honoring people who had lost their lives to the disease. Gesture reflected the same compassionate tone she used when sharing her own diagnosis. She has never tried to make the conversation only about herself. Instead, when she has spoken about cancer, she has consistently widened the message to include others facing the disease, their families, and the people supporting them.